you? My name is Giselle. This is the channel Hotwife Tips, and today I'm going to tell you everything about dating in Brazil and especially dating a Brazilian girl. Brazilians love the gringos or the foreigners, as we say, so you are going to be good there, but only 5% of Brazilians speak English, so it can be tricky, it can be a language barrier if you don't know exactly what to do. Don't try to find people on the street, download dating apps, that is going to be way easier. You can already know who speaks English, who you like, and set up a date. It is going to be awesome. It is going to be great. Also, it is good for you to learn a little bit of Portuguese. So words like hi, how are you? Oi, tudo bem? You can learn this very easily and you can impress her as well with your Portuguese abilities. The other tip is about not being too slow. So if you like her, ask her for a date, tell that she's beautiful, touch her hand in public, caress her hand with your thumb, touch her arm, touch her face, touch her hair. She's going to love it. Normally, when guys don't do this, we think they are not interested. And it was very tricky for me when I started dating foreigners because I was like, okay, this guy is completely not interested to me. He did not touch my hand, he did not touch my arm, he did not look me in the eyes. No suggestive talking, anything. So, I mean, I just think he did not like me and I'm going home and accept my fate. But no, in the end of the day, they liked me, but the culture is very different. Now I am used to it because I've dated lots of foreigners, so I know that it is really different. But if you are in Brazil or dating a Brazilian, maybe you should be more affectionate and more passionate with her so she's sure that you like her. Also, the kissing culture in Brazil, it is wow, very different from other places that I've ever visited. It is normal there for you to kiss 10 different people in one night and do not be intimate with anyone. So if a girl kisses you, it is not because she really wants to go to bed with you, it's just because she wants to kiss you and taste you and try you to see if you guys are good together, you know? So do not be sad if a girl kisses you and 20 minutes later you see her kissing another guy, because this is completely normal in Brazil and I mean, it is expected. I don't think it is very hygienic. I never did it. I think my maximum was 2 in one night because I did not like the first one. But yeah, that's it. This is the culture. Another thing you must do is show her affect in public. So kiss her in public and use the tongue. Never forget about the tongue. It is very, very important, okay? First time I kissed a Canadian guy, I was like, okay, is that it? Just lips? What's happening? And then I asked him and he said that in his country, his region there, nobody uses tongue and it is very weird for him. So, I don't know. I've kissed other Canadians after that and it was everything okay with the kiss, so I don't know if it was just him or I don't know. Brazilians are always late, so if you invited a girl to a date and she's late, it's not because she does not care about you, she does not like you, it's just because it is what it is. This is the culture. Please don't take it personally. I also hate this in Brazil. I am never late, but it is the culture. What can we do? So last tip is that Brazilians can be very jealous, territorial and possessive. And I mean, we are very passionate, yeah, but we are also crazy sometimes. I think our emotions are very strong in all of the ways. I was never a jealous person or possessive or anything like that. I believe in free love and open relationships, things like that. But most Brazilians are very conservative and they are very territorial. So if you are talking to another woman, if you are even looking to another woman, she's going to get mad at you. And this is not a good thing that you want to see. But also, Brazilians are very passionate, so expect to have the best time of your life. Usually, when I am with foreigners for the first time and it's their first Brazilian, first Latina, something like that, they are like, oh my god, it is so different. You guys are so cool, smart, and so passionate. And I'm like, okay, this is just the normal for me. What do you mean by passionate? And they're giving examples like, okay, We don't usually do this in public. It's like cariño. We don't do touching in public. And when we are together, you keep rubbing my head. The name of this is cafuné in Brazil. So this is like very passionate and very romantic for us, and we don't usually have this with North American or European girls. So they say basically they are addicted to Latinas and Brazilians after they meet up with me. I don't know if it is true. I don't know if they are just like trying to put my ego up, but yeah, this happens. And usually after they try a Brazilian, try a Latina, they're like, okay, I need a Brazilian wife. I need a Latina wife now for me because this is heaven. This is way better than what I had my entire life. So can you help me to find a wife? That's it, guys. These were my tips about dating in Brazil or dating Brazilians. Please watch my other videos and thank you for being here.